Hi, I'm the student Breno Lopes Mafra, and that's my in-class exercise number 1 for web application development using .NET. My CRN is 50259, and today I'm gonna show you the work done so far in Lab 2. We're using the design pattern of the MVC, right? So I'm not gonna explain every line of the code, but I'm gonna explain just the project structure. Here in the controllers folder, we have the .cs files, the home controller and the project controller. Each one of them has the actions returning views. Here I have the model of a project, right? So here I create the class project with the parameters here. So far I use just the name, the description, and the project ID, okay? And here in the views, it's split between home and project with the .cs HTML files. In the home, I have the about and the index, and in the project, I have those three ones. First of all, running our application. Before running the application, I'm going to explain how the actions works. So every action has to return a view. And when we don't pass any parameter here in the view, it's gonna return us the own function name, right? So for example here, it's gonna redirect us to the index, and here it's gonna redirect us to the about. So running the application here in localhost, if I put like slash home, it's slash index is gonna send us to the same page. And for example, if I put about, right, here in the URL, it's gonna redirect to me to the about page, which I can change here. I can swap between the application as well. About the projects, here there's if I put like slash project, I can see the index, the file index.cs HTML of a project, not of the home, because I changed the name in the URL. Here, using Razor in the CS HTML files, as the name says, we can write code in C# and HTML together, right? Here in the controllers, that's the where actions are here. So, for example, in the project controller, uh, I'm creating a list of the type project because we created the models project here, the class, right? And here I pass the parameters, as I said, only the ID, the name, and the description. It's hard coded, but soon it's gonna push information from the PostgreSQL database, right? But so far we didn't do it yet. Here in the create action, it's returning only the create page, right? Here, when I create, there's the same name but a different parameter. So here we use this to create a project, and after that, this redirect to action, it's gonna send us back to the index section, which is this one, and it's gonna list the project for us, right? Because this function index just lists the lists of project that we have. To see the details, you can see that there's an action here in the project controller called details that it's gonna retrieve the projects from the database based in the ID. That's why we pass the parameter ID as an integer, and here we create the variable project to uh, push the parameters from the database, right? And then it's gonna return the view of the project. Okay? Here, if I change in the URL, you guys can see the create page, for example. It's very simple yet, but it's gonna be better soon. And here, if I put, for example, the details, I can see the details of the project. Once again, it's hard coded yet, but it's gonna be pushed from the database. Uh, Video is just to demonstrate the building and the running the application and demonstrating the views, right, of the index, the create, and the details page. And Just I showed my code to verify my solution structure. Appreciate and thank you for your time.